How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. Our time here on Olympus is coming to an end. Now don't worry, when we leave this map, we're not leaving for good. We'll be back at a different point in time, but I want to head over to Prometheus, a little bit of a change of scenery, check out the creatures, the terrain, some of the missions, things like that. Then we'll come back here for some more of the operation missions. However, before we leave, there's two different things I want to get done here. One is going to be doing the Great Hunt DLC boss, and it's the last one that we have on this map. Kind of excited, kind of nervous for it at the same time. I mean, for good reason. It should be the hardest boss that we've done so far. Not sure how far from base it'll be, and kind of curious about the rewards. But that'll be in the next video. For today, though, I want to check out the Thumper. Now, this location here for the base, it is fantastic, man. We got the desert over there, got the snow biome right here, and pretty much got every resource that we need with an extractor node very close by. Except for two, and it's kind of two things that we use a lot of, and that's going to be copper and platinum. Now, we kind of lucked out over here. We've got them right next to each other, so every time I go by, I can just grab both of them. The thing is, though, it's a very long run from here to there. I mean, it's small in the big scheme of things with the map, but it's a lot of running through trees, down through the canyon, stuff like that, and it's kind of a pain. So what I'm thinking is, since how we got a ton of caves around here too, we'll use a Thumper and get it to replenish the ores inside. Now, I'm not sure how it works. It's supposed to be a wave defense, kind of like the geyser is, I think. And I don't know if it'll actually... Okay. Weakness for chickens. Terrifying thing. Is what it is. But I'm not sure if it does just one cave at a time. If it does all of them in the area, or if it has to be inside or outside the cave to work. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll kind of play with it some. It is evening time, so we'll make the Thumper, get stuff ready, take a nap, and have the whole day to do the work with that. So, it is a tier 4 item. And it's right here. Now, there are two different flavors of it. I'm not sure the difference. The tooltips are kind of weird on them. So this one, you deploy and activates to unearth mineable ores, and it replenishes the mineable ores in the surrounding area. So this should be for, I'm guessing, stone, some of the things on the surface like the silica, and then should be the ores inside the cave. For the mini one, it says that it's a compact version of the Thumper designed to draw out living creatures from underground. So does that mean that it just pulls out the creatures to kill? I'm not sure, man. It's kind of weird. We need to unlock one of the quarry missions for that, though. Probably in the operations tab. Not too sure, man. Not too sure. Anyways, for this, should be pretty cheap to make. I think we got all the stuff. Just need composites. Okay, not a big deal. Got to drop off some screws anyways over here in the storage. Trying to get our inventory sorted out because, holy crap, dude. Things get messed up so fast when you're doing crafting. We've got a ton of the gunpowder. Accidentally overmade some, just a little bit. Take a full stack. And while we're over here, let's change out our stuff. Just to be safe, man. Just to be safe. Second to last day here. I don't want to die for no reason. If possible. Might happen on the final boss mission, though. Alright, that's sorted out. Let's eat our foods, too. Before they spoil. I do like how whenever you eat it, it totally resets a timer on them. It's kind of a nice thing. Alright, so, leave the whole stack. Now for this... Now it's very fast. It's 1500 on the power, and that should be just one up. Is that a heavy item? Oh, it is. Okay. It's kind of large. That's going to be very awkward to sleep with that on our back, but is what it is. But we should be able to use one of the wind turbines for our power source. Yeah, 1750. Okay, that'll kind of work out. Drop off our jar real quick. Wash our hands. Always good to do before you sleep. Take a nap. And what I think we'll do is leave Junior here. We'll run over to one of the caves that are nearby. Well, first I want to see if it works on the surface, right? Close the door for safety. We'll set it up just on the other side of base here. And see if it needs to be indoors. And the cave we want to test on is going to be right over here if we have to go inside. So it does go right here. Okay. Does it need to be in the cave? So, let's do a little bit more science. Since it goes outside... There's a cave right here and one a little bit further there. And we'll kind of see what the range is on it. Let's set you up right here. We're near the cave. But we're not right on top of it. Okay. Wait, does it need... What? Mineral nodes to regenerate, 67. Risk level is medium. Well, that's kind of terrifying, I'm just saying. So, wait a minute. Pick you back up. Let's go this way a little bit. I wonder what the actual range is for this thing. Let's do it right here. Is it just where the blue is? $61. Let's leave it here. I wonder if it's actually reaching that far cave over there. Probably not. Now, they are all empty. So if we go inside this one or that one, and there's ores in there, that means it did work that far. Let's do this too. Where was that oxide that was over here? Let's get rid of this one. Science, man, science. Don't know until you know, you know. Okay, that one's fully gone. So go to the berry bush, and right down there is where it should be. Let's try one more thing, too. So it says 62. I wonder if it'll read that differently now. Or if it only scans what's there when you first drop it. See if it says 62 or 63. 62, okay. So that must be all the nodes in the area, right? Interesting system. Let's grab out our power real quick. Not that. This one. It's a neat game, man. There's a lot of mechanics to this game. Alright, so we got power. Let's turn it on. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of terrifying, I'm just saying. It's not back yet. Oh, the cave worms, dude. Okay. How long does it run for? Does it have like an auto? Oh, that's a massive one. Holy crap, dude. Does it, does it have a timer where it runs for a certain amount of time? Oh, it does. Okay. 11%. That's not too bad if it's just a cave worms. Now, I wonder, is there going to be any of the land sharks? Oh, there is, I bet, right? I knew it, dude. I knew it. These things are fantastic looking. Oh, he's dead. Either he was weak, or our gun is super powerful. One or the other. We didn't use this on the last one. We used a shotgun, right? I mean, it kind of works. So for this, we could use the explosives, really. For the cave worms. Dude, this thing is fantastic, man. 23%. Is that all normal loot? Probably. Check for the land shark, too. See if we dropped anything. Absolutely not. Kind of rude. Good way to get the codex stuff unlocked, though, right? So 34%. Is that all the creatures? I wish it was a little bit more of a challenge. Now, I know. We're on medium and not hard for the difficulty. So that might change things. Still not sure if we want to do the hard difficulty for Prometheus. I like all the animations on the equipment, too. So we're almost halfway done. And hopefully, that's not all the creatures. So we have a couple of the creatures coming back. It seems like after 50%, it started the next wave. So maybe 2 waves of creatures. Should have one more of the big cave worms and then the land shark again. Again, I like how they target you and not the equipment at first. Kind of makes life a little bit easier. Okay. Big guy? Possibly, maybe. This is all just junk, right? For the most part. Yep. Haven't used any of this stuff yet. I know there's some stuff for it, but nothing that we like to use. Back up, Junior. Okay, there's a bear too. Okay, look. You were not on the list for approved creatures. Just saying. Yep, there's the land shark. I wish we could tame one. I'm just saying, dude. That would be fantastic to get around on. Almost. There we go, man. Oh, we dropped a bag. What you got? Absolutely nothing. Are you done? 96%. Almost. So let's do this. That should be fine. Okay, I was going to say, I wonder if it goes poof and disappears. It does. So that's done there. So that one came back. Get back. Leveled up. It's always a nice thing. Does it have a report or anything? Or is it just done? It's just done. Let's turn it off. For safety, I'm just saying. So nothing to regenerate. Risk level is low. So it kind of works over here having a couple of the caves nearby. Because it'll regenerate all of them at the same time. Now that was medium level for the difficulty. I wonder what the high one would be. We kind of need to see. Maybe just more creatures. Maybe more of the land sharks. See, we're looking down here. It might it might be another very short video, man. Thought there was going to be more to it. Let's repair these while we're here. There we go. Turn this on. This is our titanium and iron, I think, are usually in here. Oh, that is fantastic, man. Yep, stab it. Stab it. So it's all back. I like that a lot, man. I like it a lot, dude. Now, is there any exotics? Absolutely not. Cave worm? I knew it. But that kind of works, man. Let's go and check the other caves around and see how far it actually did the thumping for. It might be just where the blue ring is. And it might go outside of that. I'm not too sure. We'll get on Junior, though, because they are far away. We'll check the one over here on foot because it's not too far. It's over in the corner. Now, if it's just where the blue ring was, save lag. It won't reach this. I don't think. This one's got some salt and more iron in it, so it's not too bad. I don't have any extractors in here. Yeah, this guy here. Turn our light back on. Just for safety. It's a fairly large cave, though. Exotics. I like it. No ores, though. Okay. So it's just where the ring is. Interesting. Now, will the mini one just be... Where's the beehive at? I hear it. I think we're safe. Safe-ish. Will the mini one just be for a very small radius, I'm guessing? Not sure why you do that one instead of a normal one. There we go, man. Well, if anything for the day, we got some exotics. See the roller out here. Yep, over there, right by our other one. So yeah, let's get on the, we'll get on the, yep, stop it. The buffalo. And see how far we actually got the ores and stuff. What I might do next time, when we run it, is set it up by this cave here. Stab it. Stab it. Can't see them, man. All the shrubs, dude. The shrubs. Stab it. Attitude problems. Every single one of you. But anyways, we might set it up right over here because we have the cave there. The cave here, and there's one right down there in the water. So maybe having it... Maybe like right here? Should work for all three of these caves. That's a good bit of copper. That's probably all the copper we need at one point in time. And that went very fast for the wave defense. Took what, maybe 2-3 minutes? So it's not very long. But let me get on Junior and we'll check the cave over there. Plus the one over here and see if any of those got replenished. Probably not. Seems how that one didn't get done, but this one did. We'll see, man. We'll see. So I think there's one more cave over here. Easy, buddy. Gravity is not his friend. My bad, Junior. My bad. Okay, it's right here. Thought it was up top for some reason. Yep, I see you, man. I see you. Stab it. There's a lot of wolves around. There's a ton of creatures have respawned with the Thumper too. Right? Or is it just me? I haven't done any hunting in a while either, so that might be what it is. This one's not too far from base. Right over there, across the river is base. What if it reached over here? It didn't, but that's more exotics. I mean, that kind of works out. Stab it. Stab it. So if we can get close enough, maybe we can actually do this one at the same time as well. You know? We stuck? That's why I don't take him into caves, man. He's a big boy, dude. Gets stuck a lot. Last one we'll check is going to be right down here by the water. Easy. I'd like to get at least 3 caves at a time whenever we do this. Just for not having to do it all the time, you know what I mean? And again, not taking any of this stuff with us, so it's only for this map. We're kind of set the moment for what we need. What is that? That's stone. We'll just leave him there. He'll be fine. Didn't reach. More exotics, though. Dude, there's a ton of exotics today. One more? Absolutely. Stop it. Got us. I will take all of you, please and thank you. Alright, so yeah, definitely got to do some work. Probably doing a lot of it off camera. And figure out where we want to be for the bears, dude. For the thumping to get 3 of the caves. There we go, man. Alright, head back to base. We'll send up the exotics. I think we have some biomass as well. And again, it's another short video. But I thought it was going to take a lot longer for the thumping to happen, man. Kind of a cool system, though, for the most part. You know what? There's one for trees as well. Right? This one. Let's make this too. Just to check it out. 1,000 on the power as well. Now to regrow all the trees. Be kind of interesting to see. Now, will that regrow them in our base as well? Because there was quite a few up by where I built at. I have to watch out for the storms, too, for them knocking everything back down on the base. Mainly by the animal pen. That was all forest area. It's always on this side. Alright, all this, all that. Up you go. 86 more and 6 on the biomass. This is not too bad. Dude, the biomass is very, very easy to come by. Now, is there another use for it besides just the upgrades for the weapons? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so for this, might need some of the electronics. Just need some copper wire, some resin, and epoxy. Now, epoxy, got a little bit. Put this in here as well. That's all good. Let's grab the resin. Grab the resin. And epoxy. I think, for the most part, we're kind of set. Where is oxide? Oh, copper wire too, right? Take 2 stacks. The amount of electronics is insane that you go through with this game. Alright. So it's weird. That's not a heavy slot, but the thumper is. And that's bigger. It's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of weird. Let's set it up over here by the thumper, just in case, man. Not sure if there's any weight defense for it. Or just grows them back over time. Not too sure. Where was the thumper? Right here. Barely see the top of it. Okay. Nice little control panel there. I like it. I like it. Oh, we need enzymes, right? Connected to power and given enzymes. It'll charge up. After charging... Okay. Force to grow trees. Let's do the wiring. And I'll go grab the enzymes. It's gonna be weird. There we go. Alright, be right back. Now, we only have 31 on the enzymes, so if that's enough, great. If not, I'll have to check it out later on, because I'm not doing another wave defense right now for him. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Put that away. Alright, so... This. And this. Once charged, will trigger a storm and restore trees in the surrounding area. Charge it. So, does it have to be 100% charged? 3.5 minutes for the fuel time. Wonder how much it'll use. Kind of cool on the animations. Kind of terrifying at the same time. I know, man, I know. 1%, okay. Or not 3 minutes, that's 3 hours. Okay, so 31 lasts quite a while. Let's see how much it uses. Progress update. It is taking forever, but 25% on one enzyme. That's not too bad, really. I went ahead and cut down some of the trees over here. I mean, 1, for science. We can actually see when they repopulate, but 2, I kind of needed the wood anyways. So I'm guessing it'll probably be the next in-game day before this is done. And I'm not too sure. Can we actually charge this up and just leave it here, right? And then actually trigger it at some different point in time? I don't know. But what I'm thinking, with this guy, what I might do is remove all the extractors and just do thumping whenever I want ores. It'll kind of remove some of the deployables from the world as well. So, I mean, it kind of works out, right? It's nice having the actual extractors for when you just want some iron, or you just want salt, things like that. But it's kind of nice not having to worry about those all the time. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Might change it up on Prometheus, how we do stuff. Maybe not have so much of the tech out in the world. Alright, so it looks like we're finally done. Holy crap, dude, that took forever, man. It is the next day, too. Little ways into it. So, how much do we use? Not too bad. 4 on the enzymes, so it's kind of cheap. So, supposed to trigger a storm. See what happens. Dude, you can't see nothing, man. That's kind of terrifying, just saying. It's kind of a neat way to hide the respawn, you know? That is fantastic, dude. Now, the time could definitely be taken down a little bit. Maybe cut in half. But everything's back. So I wonder what the range is on that thing. So all the trees here are back. Are the ones by the animal pen back as well? Oh, dude, that looks so much better, man. So here's the thing, too, right? Kind of talked about it in the past some. This game with these storms are fantastic, man. Looks super nice. The problem is, every time a little storm comes by, all the trees fall. So I wish that it would, like, reduce that quite a bit for the trees falling. Again, like the windstorms that are really, really intense, it makes sense, but having trees like this around your base looks so much better, man. Now, you can't plant these either. Maybe they put some of the seeds in the game too, like the palm trees where you can plant them. I mean, that's a different option as well. But like this, dude, I like it, man. Now the problem's gonna be when we have a storm again. So these roofs should be protected from the... Oh, there's one inside. They should be safe from the storms. Okay, that's a little bit of an issue. Remove this guy. Yep, you're fine, you're fine. Please don't... I mean, it's kind of cool that happened, but it also sucks that it happened. Now, is that totally broken? Our floor is gone as well. Okay, look. This is a very costly experiment. I want to see the range on this thing, too. We'll head to that side over there and check the tree regrowth. You gotta be kidding me. Now there's another storm coming by. Now, is that our roof pane totally gone? It is. And there's a storm coming. Okay, look. Horrible timing. Repair. Those are fine. We need another glass roof tile. Do we have one? Absolutely not. Let's make one. Let's fix you as well. So, wait a minute. Is that the... Okay. So that's kind of weird. At least we don't have to make another one, though. I wonder if I would have walked up there, could I have fallen through? I don't know. It's going to knock down all these trees, though, onto the base. Ah, that kind of sucks, man. Alright, so, anyways. Let's grab Junior. Now, I'm thinking, too, of course, with the Thumper, that needs to be in the area that we have to do it in, right? With this thing, we should be able to put it on the deck out front, right? I think. Where's it at? It's over here. We'll grab it, set it up by base. Jump on Junior. I just want to go over that ridge and see if some of those trees are still there. I'm not sure if this is map wide. If so, kind of makes sense why it takes so long. Junior's over there, isn't he? I pick up these. Pick up this. It's kind of neat, man. It's not too bad. Kind of weird how this didn't cause any creatures to be spawned in. But the Thumper does. Not sure why that's a thing. Okay, look. I just regrew those. It took me forever, and it was kind of expensive. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's gonna burn down all of the stuff in this area. Oh, dude, come on, man. Come on, Junior. Yep. Stop the spread. Stop the spread. Come on, man. All these trees. I just regrew. We're on fire. Okay, look. Let's get in the water. It's a bad day. That kind of sucks, man. See, that kind of stuff. I mean, I get it with the storms, but tone down the fires and the trees falling so much. They look nice, man. They look nice. Let them sit around for a while, dude. Lightning, man. It's not safe. Alright, so can we put this up here? We could, just like right here in the corner. And leave it there all the time. Now for the power connection, it should be... There's a connection under here that we have set up from the last mission that we did. I thought there was. Yeah, it's right here. Let's do it this way. There we go. That'll kind of work. Alright, put you back as well. Stairs, please. And thank you. And we'll give you the enzymes. There we go, man. That's not too bad, dude. I like it, man. I like how it regrows all the trees around. That looks super nice. Alright, so let's do this. Before we go, let's go over here. See if the trees over here are gone. There's 2 of the quarrites. Let's try to drag them off. Oh, there's 2 of the dens, too. Let's remove these real quick. Get them out of the way. Yep. Yep. It would be very nice if one of these were the exotic ones. I would sit here all day farming it. For the copper ones, though. I mean, that kind of works, too, if you need a lot of copper. There's one down. Yep, get them toes, man. Reload. Let's get our buffs back for our food. Here's some bees as well. There we go. Give me this. And give me that. No exotics. Happens sometimes, man. I can't believe our newly grown trees are all on fire. Ah, dude, it sucks, man. It sucks so bad. Alright. Let me get up here. We'll check for the tree regrowth. Kind of go from there. So I don't think it reached all the way over here. Because quite a few videos ago, when we actually moved to the lake over here, this was all trees. And I remember they kept getting stuck when they would fall over, and I kept running into them right here. And they haven't grown back. So it might be a small area just like the Thumper does, just without the... Junior, there you go, buddy. Just without the radius showing on the machine itself. Just kind of weird. Something else is weird. There's another one of the dens that's right up here. Not sure why so many of the quarrites are respawning. See, there's one right there, too. It's a ton of them, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the extractors that we have. There's one up here for the titanium. And then I'll go ahead and pull the one for the copper and the platinum as well, just to get them up off the map. Can we please not die today? Holy crap, dude, there's so much stuff. All right, we good? All right, Junior, let's get back to base before we both die. Dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. I like it, man. I like it. The Thumper is very handy for getting all the ores and stuff without setting up all the extractors. I like the regrowth of the trees as well. Like I said, though, wish that they would stick around a little bit longer from the storms. I mean, they look fantastic, but it also looks very nice having the actual trees around your property. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.